Hey guys, this video is a bit of a short one, but I think a very useful one. I've spoken a lot about creating your own personal mission and aligning with the things that are truly important for you in your life in order to basically have a beautiful and fulfilled life and work on the things you want to work on, have the job you want to have the life you want to have, etc., and feel great and avoid burnouts and all these positive things. And I've written this long, well, not that long, but I've written this PDF guide that you can download for free. But I still got a lot of questions from people, and they said that it's a bit tricky and it takes long and it needs a lot of thought. And are there any like shortcuts and tricks that you could teach us and help us along the way? And I thought a long time about it because I didn't really, but now I have. It's a pretty good trick and a way to quickly create a scenario in which you describe the kind of person that you want to be. Um, you might get emotional, but it's definitely a quick way to get it. And the way to do it is the funeral test. So I don't know if you've ever heard about it, but the funeral test is, it's not my idea, but I saw it on social media. And I think this is exactly the right trick to get you in the right state of mind. And if you answer these three questions, basically, you will have a very clear view of the person that you would like to be. So here we go. So what is the funeral test? Imagine yourself at a funeral. Many people are gathered for the person who has died. And when you see the name of the dead person, you see that it is your name. So you have died. Now there are three people who are going to give a short speech about you. One is one of your family members, maybe wife or husband or son or daughter, depending on who is the closest to you, like a close family member. One is your best friend. And the third person is one of your office friends. Now it's up to you to decide what you want to hear from those three people. What would you wish that these three people would say about you at your own funeral? Now, this can be a quite confronting prompt. I realize that. But I think, sadly, guys, there is no other way. You have to use your brain, your gray mass, your prefrontal cortex to force yourself to go through the nitty gritty of reality of your unconscious mind in order to align yourself properly. That is the burden that we have as human beings. Frogs don't have that. Cats don't have that because they don't have the capability. They are already living in alignment with reality because there is no other way for them. We sadly need to think about it, and sadly, that costs effort and it's not always fun. It's mostly not fun. It's fun afterwards once you get it. So I think this is a very beautiful way. So think about your own funeral. Think about your own funeral, and then think about what would you want the people at your funeral to say about you? What would be like the best scenario? Were you a loving father? Were you, always prioritizing your family or your wife, or were you a romantic partner? Did you create joy? Did you always provide for everyone? Um, or, what are the things that are important to you? I mean, I'm just naming some random things that are associated for me with being a good partner and husband and father. Um, and what would your third person, what would your best friend say about you? Were you always there if they needed help? Did you have a lot of fun? Um, were you funny or were you more serious? Like, did you make a lot of jokes? You can tell that like being funny is one of the key things that I can come up with because I am not that smart. Um, but yeah, this is just a short video of a short tip, guys. I think this is a great tip. So take the opportunity, use the funeral test. I will put the prompts in the description so you can very easily comment them. Uh, so you can very easily find them in the comments. This was it for now. Hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you liked it in the comments and like the video if you liked the video. If you did not like the video, dislike the video. But I prefer if you like it and share it with someone that you think might also like it. And Don't forget to have a great day.